Hello Africa, my name is Apistonova.
My name still remains Naya.
This is Icons of Africa.
And today we'll be talking about Patrice Émery Lumumba. Patrice Lumumba was born on 2nd July 1925 to a farmer, Francois Tolenga Oteshima, and his wife, Julienne Wamato Lumenja, in Onalwa in the Katakokombe region of the Kasai province of the Belgian Congo. He was a member of the Tetela ethnic group and was born with the name Elias Okit Asombo.
He was a Congolese politician and independence leader who served as the first Prime Minister of the Independent Democratic Republic of the Congo, then Republic of the Congo, from June until September 1960. In 1955, Lumumba became the regional head of the Circles of Stanfield and joined the Liberal Party of Belgium. He edited and distributed party literature. After a study tour in Belgium in 1956, he was arrested on charges of embezzlement of $2,500 from the post office. He was convicted and sentenced to 12 months imprisonment and a fine.
After his release, Lumumba helped found the movement National Congolese Party on 5th October 1958 and quickly became the organization's leader. Lumumba was one of the delegates who represented the MNC at the All African People's Conference in Accra, Ghana in December 1958. At this international conference hosted by Ghanaian President Kwame Nkrumah, Lumumba further solidified his Pan-Africanist beliefs. Nkrumah was personally impressed by Lumumba's intelligence and ability.
In late October 1959, Lumumba, as the leader of the MNC, was arrested for inciting an anti-colonial riot in Stanville. 30 people were killed. He was sentenced to 69 months in prison. The trial start date of 18th January 1960 was the first day of the Congolese Roundtable Conference in Brussels, intended to make a plan for the future of the Congo.
Shortly after Congolese independence in 1960, a mutiny broke out in the army, marking the beginning of the Congo crisis. Lumumba appealed to the United States and the United Nations for help to suppress the Belgian-supported Katangan secessionists led by Moise Tshombe. Both refused, so Lumumba turned to the Soviet Union for support. This led to growing differences with President Joseph Kasavubu and Chief of Staff Joseph Desire Mobutu, as well as the United States and Belgium, who opposed the Soviet Union in the Cold War.
Lumumba was subsequently imprisoned by state authorities under Mobutu and executed by a firing squad under the command of the Katanga authorities.
A Belgian commission of inquiry found that the execution was carried out by the Katangan authorities. It reported that President Tshombe and 2 other ministers were present, with 4 Belgian officers under the command of Katangan authorities. Lumumba, Mpolo, and Okito were lined up against a tree and shot one at a time. The execution is thought to have taken place on 17th January 1961, between 2140 and 2143. The Belgians and their counterparts later wished to get rid of the bodies and did so by digging up and dismembering the corpse, then dissolving them in sulfuric acid while the bones were ground and shattered.
His death was formally announced over Katanga radio on the 13th of February. It was alleged that he was killed by enraged villagers 3 days after escaping from Koyata prison farm. Following his assassination, he was widely seen as a martyr for the wider Pan-African movement. After the announcement of Lumumba's death, street protests were organized in several European countries.
In 2002, Belgium formally apologized for its role in the assassination. A statue of Lumumba in Kinshasa was erected in January 2002.
That's all on today's episode of Icons of Africa. Remember, if you are a fan of this content, kindly hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.